birthday to you.
Happy birthday
To you.
Happy birthday, dear
Arun and
Arun.
Appu.
Happy birthday to you.
Hi, hello, namaskara, and welcome back to Neo the Nomad YouTube channel. So, here we are on the day 2 of our It's Pondicherry trip. It's bright and sunny morning today, and I'm here on the top floor on the terrace, and you can see this property, our homestay, is surrounded by trees and it's full of greenery. It's breakfast time and we have gathered for the breakfast. Today on the menu we have puri, sagu, idli and 2 types of chutneys. The breakfast is good, and this is the complimentary breakfast from the homestay. One group got up early and they had been to a Vinayaka temple which is in White Town. They had a good darshan in Vinayaka temple. After the breakfast, it was time for a little chit chat and to make plans for the day, to make plans to visit the locations in Pondicherry. So it was decided first we would go to Auroville and see around Auroville, that is the Golden Dome and places. And the later part of the day, it was decided that we would head to one of the beaches to either see the sunset or just to play in the beach. Auroville Beach was the nearest to our homestay, and we decided either we go there to Auroville Beach, or if we are in the Pondy town, we can go one of the beaches like Promenade or Rock Beach or Paradise Beach. It was time for us to hit the road again, and we hop onto our cars and drove towards Auroville. Auroville is near to our homestay. Unlike the Pondy town, Auroville area and environment is quite different. It's full of greenery, and the either side of the road you see huge trees. On the road you see many cafes where you can just sit with a cup of coffee and spend your whole day chit-chatting with your friends. A perfect place to relax and spend time. When we reached the Auroville parking area, we got to know that in order to see the Auroville Golden Dome and all the places inside the Auroville, you need to walk for a kilometer or 2. It was hot and sunny. Priyanka and Shweta were in no mood to walk in the hot sun. So it was decided that we would go to one of the cafes nearby. Priyanka and Arun suggested us to go to Mark's Cafe as they had visited this cafe earlier and they found it good. Cafe had a great interior and they had a lot of artifacts which depicts the cafe culture. The coffee seeds which was sourced was from different parts of India. They had all the tastes of coffee from within India. Here you can see different types of baked items over here fresh, and I was able to see around 20 to 25 varieties of baked items. Seeing so many items displayed, kids were little bit lost. Appu and Vishnu, they were unable to decide what to eat because everything looked so good. This cafe is well known and famous for hot brewed coffee and some exotic baked items. So we did see quite a lot of items displayed, and this lady was kind enough to explain each and every item as to what it is and what we can expect. So finally our order got delivered, and here you see Shweta's coffee latte, and the kids' order got changed because the donut which Vishnu had ordered, it turned out to be a spicy one, and Appu settled in for a cupcake. After spending quite some time in Mark's Cafe, we decided that we would go to Pondy White Town beachfront. White Town has many beaches at the edge of the White Town, and we wanted to see and feel the ambience. Although it was a little bit hot, since we also wanted to visit some of the cafes inside White Town in Pondicherry, we decided that we would go into the Pondy town. So we started our journey back to Pondicherry, White Town. It was surprising to see that the traffic was very less and there was hardly any people around, at least the tourists around at this point of time. Compared to yesterday, the traffic was less. In the meantime, the other group which had gone to Auroville saw a lot more places inside Auroville. They spent quite some time inside Auroville taking pictures, and also they saw the Golden Dome, which is the main attraction inside Auroville. They also had their lunch in one of the cafes inside Auroville itself. When we reached Promenade Beach in White Town, Pondicherry, it was hot and sunny. Parking is little bit dicey as we are not allowed to park just beside the beach. We had to park few street away and we had to walk to the beach. Walking beside the beach was challenging. Kids found it very difficult to bear the heat. Coming from a city like Bangalore, or it will be very difficult for us to adapt to that kind of humid weather. However, we wanted to see places. We just walked into the beach area. Seeing the beach and the sea for the first time in this trip, as on day one we were only in the Pondy town, the White Town. So seeing the beach and the sea, it's kind of a magical experience. Although the heat and the humidity at the place was quite overwhelming, the sight of the water and the sea was beckoning us to come near and play with it. Vishnu and Appu, as soon as they saw the water, they just wanted to go near it and play. Here you see Vishnu and Appu analyzing as to how to play in the water. Although we did not plan to get into the sea water because we did not get another set of clothes to change. So the idea was to just wet our feet and play in the sea water. Due to the heat, Arun, Priyanka and Shweta sat at a distance and kept an eye on the kids playing in the water. Vishnu was ecstatic and was jumping with joy on seeing the sea water for the first time in this trip. He wanted to play more and more for a longer time, but however it was sunny and we promised him that we would take him to another nearby beach in the evening when the temperature is low and when it is comfortable.
Don't go far.
After spending time in Promenade Beach and kids playing at the beach, next we wanted to have our lunch in the White Town. We wanted to try some exotic French cafe which is there all around the White Town, and we wanted one cafe which is a memorable one. While searching nearby and Priyanka's information, she recommended us Coromandel Cafe, which turned out to be a fantastic dining experience for which I would be dedicating a complete different video for the dining experience. So certainly check for a separate video of our dining experience in Coromandel Cafe. After coming back from the Pondy town, kids wanted to take a dip in the pool, and also we as adults we also wanted to cool off the heat which we experienced in the Pondy town. So it was time for us to jump into the pool and enjoy. Check out the video in its natural recording and voice as how we played in the pool.
ನವೀನ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ. ಅಮಿತ್ ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ವಿಡಿಯೋ So, Naveen's channel. ರೆಸಾರ್ಟಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಗೆ ಸೀನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ವಿದೇಶಿ ಮನೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3-4 ಮಂದಿ ಆಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಆಡೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದು ಮಗು ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಎಂಟರ್ಟೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಇವರಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಕಡೆ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಈ ಕಡೆ ರೆಸ್ಟಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಪಾಪ ತುಂಬ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇವಾಗ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ಅಪ್ಪ ಮಗು ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ 1 hour ಆಯ್ತು ನೀವು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಓಕೆ ಇವರು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಇರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಈಗ ಮತ್ತೆ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನಿಂದ. ಅಪ್ಪ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಜಂಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಾ. ಓಕೆ ಬೇಡಿ ಓಡ್ಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಅವರಪ್ಪ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ರೆಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಷನ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ರೆಡಿ ರೆಡಿ ಜಂಪ್ ಮಾಡು. ಓಕೆ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಕಾಯ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ರೆಡಿ. ಅಪ್ಪ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ, ಮಗ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ. ನಾನು ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಟ ಆಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಸಾರ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಎಂಜಾಯ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನನಗೆ ಅನಿಸೋ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ರತ್ತಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ಬೋದು. ಇವತ್ತು ಈ ಟೂರ್ನಿ ಟೈಮ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಯಾರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಶಂಕ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡೋಣ.
After the much needed relaxation in the pool, it was evening and it was time for us to head towards the nearest beach to our homestay. That's the Oroville beach.
ಶಿಖರ್ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬಾ. ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಡ. ಅದು ನಾನು ಇಡ್ಬೇಕಾಯ್ತು. ತಲೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಡ. ಸಮುದ್ರ ಸ್ನಾನ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನೋ. ಹೆಲೋ, ಹೆಂಗಿತ್ರಿ ಮೀನಾ ಪ್ರಾಣ? ಸೂಪರ್.
Tonight it's the birthday celebration night. Usually on most of our trips we celebrate birthday of one of our friends. So this time Arun and Appu's birthday is being celebrated.
Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday to you. Yes, you. No, you are getting to him. Happy birthday to you. Thank you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Appu. Happy birthday to you. May God bless you. May God bless you. Happy birthday to you. Finally, excited to be a part of the family. This is it. 4 years and you have become a part of us. Our birthday is the Yeah, very happy. Good memories to celebrate this next year. that
For the friendship and seeing the love and affection showered on Arun and Apu, Priyanka became a little emotional and moved her into tears. She was speaking from the bottom of her heart, thanking each one of us for organizing and being part of this trip and event.
Uncle, see that, uncle.
What?
See my TV. Moment. Hey, woman! Get lost!
What? Why did you why did you kick out Enrique? Hey, sir. What? While the kids had their share of masti and fun, we just lazed around and chit chatted. However, the big boys partied late into the night and they had their own fun. We want to call it for a day, but however, Enrique Roshan, Amit's son, was finding it difficult to sleep. We never knew that he had a button to sleep where he can switch himself off and go to sleep. Priyanka was helping him to find that button and to switch it off.
I cannot find the button of the sleep. I can't find the button of the sleep. That's why I said on. This is the button.
I have to finish my 10 plans.
Come to that. I'll finish your plan.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
In 5 minutes, I'll finish your plan. You
Okay.
sit with us. Come.
Okay. No plan, no. Hello. Welcome.
Hello guys.
Hey, but you have seen his YouTube channel. Ah. Next application format. Thus, day 2 of our It's Pondy trip came to an end. We had lot of gala, lot of masti and lot of fun in day 2 as well. And next day is the last day of our trip. So we have time until 11 a.m. until we check out. So until then, I say goodbye, and if you are watching my channel for the first time, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon so that the next video will be notified to you.